the non-negotiable things I learned to get my gluten-free sourdough to go from this to this, using fresh milled grains. Number one is no matter what, no exceptions. In regular sourdough, it can have started flatten out a little bit, and there's a lot more wiggle room as far as your starter when it comes to when you use it. Not with gluten-free. It has to be fed and at peak, or else it will not be strong enough to leaven your sourdough loaf. I have noticed in my kitchen, where I feed my gluten-free starter, my flour of choice is either sorghum or buckwheat flour and some brown rice flour. I keep it at a really warm, steady temperature, and it will reach peak in about 4 hours. The oven with a little light on, that's like the perfect little environment for it to feed. Peak in 4 hours. Must be at peak. Number two goes in line with that warm environment. It must be in a steady, warm environment the entire process. So we're talking your warm starter at peak, your ingredients, so warm up your water whenever you mix your ingredients, whenever it's fermenting, warm environment. Don't stick it in the cold and in the hot and at fluctuating temperatures. So steady, warm environment from beginning to the end. Number three is the consistency of your starter needs to be a little thicker than you're used to with regular sourdough. The thicker the starter, the better with gluten-free. My problem the first couple times was the starter was just too runny. So your aim, and I will do another video about this some other time as far as showing the consistency of the starter, but it needs to be thicker than pancake batter, okay? It's not gonna fall over. Thicker than pancake batter must be. Do not over ferment. It will over ferment very quickly. So again, keeping it in that steady warm environment, and by steady warm environment, I mean somewhere between 90 to 100 degrees. That environment, it will ferment in 4 hours. With regular sourdough, especially in the winter, it can go 10 plus hours. No, it will over ferment and fall flat like that. So a steady warm environment, 4 hours, be careful because it will fall flat. Number five, number six, I don't know, I've lost count, but being extremely careful not to, when handling, okay? Any little tap or movement is going to completely deflate any bubbles that have built up throughout the fermentation process, and then that's it. It will not rise again. After you've mixed it and you've put it in your loaf pan and you are moving it from the oven and to and from location, and even after you get it out of the oven, be extremely gentle. Treat it like a baby, a newborn baby. Last one that I can think of for now is